here at the Royal Albert Hall in London at what is undoubtedly one of the greatest concert organs in the entire world. It's an iconic place, and for that reason it's a very busy place, which is why I'm here at 5 AM in the morning to set up for an organ concert. However, I thought I'd give you a quick tour of this organ because it's so rare to get to hear it. Originally built in 1871, rebuilt in the 1920s and 30s and enlarged, we have 147 stops, 4 manuals and a pedal board. Originally by Henry Willis, the original Willis pipework is all still here. On the Great Division, we actually have 2 Great Divisions now. One of them is all the original Willis pipework, the dot. So originally that was a bit underpowered, so Harrison and Harrison's added a whole second huge chorus to this, which starts at 32 foot. As you can hear, very bright and very big. On top of that, on the Great, we have these reeds which are absolutely massive. We have a tromba, a persound, smaller sound, and then a harmonic trumpet. And the reed chorus on its own, just together. So if you just take just the Great Division on its own, we have this absolutely massive sound. Equally, the pedal is on huge scale. Here at the console you don't get a real balance. It's very sort of big and a very loud sound. But we have these big pedal reeds as well, which is very famous for. The ophicline, which then turns into a double ophicline. Right at the back of that we have a swell box, and things like the 32-foot trombone are actually in the box. And then you can take a 32-foot trombone on way almost absolutely anything, completely out of the way. On the other side we have the swell, which builds up. Fairly standard Willis sort of swell, but on top of it we have these 2 tubas. Big scale tubas, but it's so far back you don't even hear them, which you need for the whole chorus to balance with the rest of the organ, and it's still very far away. Choir and orchestral division down at the bottom here. We have an amazing string section, probably the most developed string section on any English organ. We also have a very big solo organ up here, which has things like corno di bassetto, bassoons, oboe. It also has flutes, harmonic flutes, and we also have bells. We have a carillon, which is right at the top, tubular bells. Then we also have a bass drum, which is right at the top of the organ, all made by the Premier company. On top of it, the crowning glory of the whole organ are the solo bombard division, these huge reeds. A famous sound of this organ is the orchestral trumpet, which is available at various pitches, 16, 8 and 4. It has a quint and its own mixture. Smaller canopium. A tuba, which is still huge by any standards, not compared with this thing, the tuba mirabilis, which is also 16, 8 and 4. Which dominates the whole organ. An incredible instrument, extremely versatile, very hard to get time in here to actually go through all the sounds and possibilities, but an amazing instrument for all concerts, heard at the Proms and very rarely for organ concerts. But I hope you've enjoyed having a look around it. It's always a huge pleasure and an honour to be here. So this is the organ of the Royal Albert Hall in London.